What's going on, chat? My name is Helix, and this is my first YouTube video, which is honestly kind of crazy to say because I've been creating content for a while now, but nothing ever really stuck, you know? So I guess this is me starting over and trying to come at it all with a new approach. So, welcome. This is going to be my brand new Minecraft world, a world that I'm hoping to turn into a forever world. Unless I die, that would that would suck, but it is hardcore. So that could happen. But I wanted to create something new, something where you guys can grow alongside me and alongside this world. So this is where it starts. This is the beginning. A little bit about me here. I actually started my content creation journey with Minecraft like 10 plus years ago. And with that, I've created more worlds that I could count. But I actually want a world that I can just continuously build on, you know? And my plan with this channel is to build myself up as well as a community alongside this world. But I also want something that I could look back on years from now to see the progression that I've made, both inside the worlds and in real life. So this is kind of what this is going to be. I don't know what this world is going to turn into. I don't know what I'm going to build. I don't even know how I'm going to survive. But I guess that's kind of the point. I spent a lot of time thinking about the type of channel that I wanted to create, and it reminded me of the type of channels that I already watch in my day-to-day life. The type of videos that I enjoy watching on YouTube are from other people's perspectives. It's those yapping type of videos, whether it's a person or a character in a video game and just commentary in the background. But I also spent a lot of time waiting for the perfect moment to arrive, the perfect conditions to align before I started creating this content. And I've recently come to the conclusion that those perfect conditions don't exist. Starting is the perfect condition. I went out with a friend the other day and she was asking me, "Oh, what type of movies do you like? What type of genre?" And I was like, I don't really know." I said, "I don't really have an answer to that, to be honest. I don't know if it's necessarily a specific genre, but I like watching something where I learn through somebody else's perspective, maybe something that I wouldn't have gone through in my own shoes, but I can live it through a story or somebody else's perspective." An example of this that I gave was Beautiful Boy with Timothy Chalamet and Steve Carell. Absolutely amazing movie. Now, can I relate to any of that personally? No, but it's just an experience that I wouldn't have had otherwise, and I appreciate that. And I kind of want this channel to be something like that, a more yappy style, raw, unfiltered video of just me talking about shit. And if you can learn something from my perspective and my ideas, it's worth it. I plan on centering this channel around self-improvement, school, fitness, relationships, stuff like that. But I also want this channel to be community driven and community centered, meaning the top comment of every video will pretty much decide the next video, unless it's just like some crazy thing that I just can't talk about. But no, yeah, I really want this channel to be community driven, community involved. And with that, link in the description. I got a Discord. Anyways, I also think that there's something really cool about combining all of this with Minecraft because creating a forever world has been something I've wanted to do for a long time now. And since it's already something that I've planned on doing, I thought of, hey, why not build a world, build myself, and build a community alongside it, you know? Also, it's like killing three birds with one stone, right? I always wanted to create a forever world. I always wanted to create content on YouTube. Building a community is on top of that. And I could also use this time while I'm playing Minecraft to learn and listen to a podcast and gain new experience and new insight while I'm playing, you know? And I think that's very important. And I think I've always wanted to create a forever world, but I always thought that it was kind of a waste of time. And this way, I'm kind of doing something productive. I'm creating a community, building myself, building this world, which isn't all that productive, but I'm also learning while I'm playing, you know? And I think that's goated. I think I'm goated. Let's freaking go. So this is technically episode 1, and as you can see, we don't really have much to our name, but I'm hoping as these episodes progress, we we learn and we grow alongside my character in game, you know? So hopefully years from now we can come back and be like, hey, I was here from the start of this, and I remember where I was at the start of this. I had nothing. I got a few berries to my name, and now I got full netherite armor and a few beacons, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to pretend that I have everything figured out either. I just wanted a place where I can document my thoughts and maybe provide a little insider perspective on situations that I found myself in. If it helps you, it helps you. I also kind of just wanted somewhere to document the journey, all the good, all the bad, and everything in between. And hopefully it sticks. Hopefully we can build a nice little community here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Minecraft, yapping, learning, and hopefully a lot of growth. So again, I have absolutely no idea where this channel is gonna go, but I kind of like that because this is day one. This world is empty, the channel is empty. I'm starting over from scratch. And if you're watching this, you're here from the beginning, and I genuinely appreciate that. So welcome to the world, and remember that the top comment decides the next video. Take it easy.